Good evening, and welcome to the Dark Loner's Playhouse. What's up, fellas? This is Dark Loner, aka Whispered, and I got a pretty funny one for you today. I remember I told you I was doing a series called The Loner Diaries, and I have hundreds and hundreds of pages of stuff. And me being a loner, it's kind of everything I wrote in this was kind of just straight from the heart, and I found one that was interesting that I wanted to read to you guys, and I kind of had a chuckle about it, but I'll kind of go into later, and this is not going to be really one of my longer ones, but this is about Valentine's Day, and I wrote this on Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2004, and I'm going to read exactly what I said, and like again, I said everything I wrote in this was directly from my heart, so. Valentine's Day, a day where these pathetic humans show love and affection. A day when a guy buys flowers and candy, etc. Really? This stupid day is about one thing, sex. Two stupid human mammals satisfying their weakness through sex. It's some poor schmo spending hundreds of dollars in candy, jewelry, hotels, all because of a 3-second orgasm. It's a stupid girl feeling the center of attention, as most women already do, and giving a man the one thing she has to offer, her vagina, that amniotic blood-filled disgusting cavity a woman calls a reproductive organ. I know, I was in college at the time. Thanks, but no thanks. I'd rather be alone. I'm happy. I never shared a Valentine's Day because it's a day of weakness and stupidity. Hopefully the destruction of the human race will come to clean all this crap up. Happy sex day to all you losers. And I know it sounds kind of twisted, but I am the Dark Loner, so what can you expect? But it goes to a point, and I'll talk about Valentine's Day. Since I'm on the subject, really, what is that day about? I think about all the money, all the candy, all the cars, all the dinners that a man. And again, I ask you guys, have you ever seen a commercial where the woman gives a guy something on Valentine's Day? Hell, what is the day about? What does a guy do on that day? I'm speaking from a man's perspective. What do you think the average guy spends on Valentine's Day? $100, $200? Some guys spend thousands. And what does a woman give in return? Dinner and sex. Which really she doesn't even have to pay for, because probably most of the time the guy paid for the dinner anyway. So she gives the one thing that, like I said, she offers. After you've spent your whole day, and think about it, if a man forgets Valentine's Day, he's the scum of the earth. He's a piece of garbage. He's the most worthless man on the planet. But I thought men and women are supposed to be equal. Isn't it supposed to be a day shared equally between the two? But who seems to do more on that day? Just like a wedding. The wedding is never about the guy. I mean, half the time the guy can... Dude, I honestly think a man could just blow his brains out at a wedding and nobody would really care. As long as the woman got down the aisle with her gown intact and no blood got on it. I mean, just total devalued our lives. Fellas, our lives mean nothing to anybody. As long as we're satisfying or filling a need that the government has or women have, we're suitable. But after that, we mean nothing. Valentine's Day. A day of lust. A day of simps and manginas. That's their favorite day of the year. They can show how much they really, 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 really love somebody. Really. And what do you get out of it, my friend? Would a woman ever do the same thing that you do for her? Will she? Do you see women do you ever see women at the last minute trying to get something for their man on Valentine's Day? What's the most a man would get? A pair of freaking drawers or a tie? Just like we make a big deal about Mother's Day, but screw Father's Day. I'm doing this because there has to be a change. If we want to spout equality, then let's be equal finally. But women have no intentions. Most of them have no intentions of a man being on the same page. They don't. They don't care. Happy slime day. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I know you wanted this all day. I'm gonna wear some nice negligee I got from Victoria's Secret because this is all for you. Oh, geez, thanks. And I spent what, $500? It's all for me, isn't it? Even though you're cheating with one of my friends, it's all for me. Sure. Do you see the lies? Do you see how they fool us? Sorry, do you see how they fooled them? Because I'm not talking to the red pill guys. They know what the deal is. They don't fall for this shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Some girl hollering at a guy, put your 9,487 foot dick in me and excrete fluid, and now I hope I relieved all that tension you have. You're so stressed today. Oh geez, thanks for the back rub, even though you haven't done it all year, but this one day I'm gonna do this for you. Again, how much did you spend to rub a man's back? Nothing. Valentine's Day. What a shill. It's a pagan holiday. I don't know. I'm laughing at myself because even when I was younger, 10 years ago, I realized this shit. Right. It's a man. All he does on that day leads up to a 3-second orgasm, and that's what he gets out of it. It's not about love. Oh, yes, it is. It's about the bond we share. Yeah, right. What bond? James Bond? Junk Bond? Fellas, I don't know. It was just funny. It's another reason why I've been a loner my whole life. And I know girls who probably are thumbsing down my video are saying, well, that's probably why you were alone. That's fine. I don't care. You can't threaten me with loneliness because loneliness is truly the door to eternity. And we're all one step away from eternity. Being alone is the only friend I've ever had. And like I said, I have the ultimate respect for people who know how to be alone, who've been alone, who've handled situations on their own. You get the ultimate star from me. So this was a quickie. I just thought it was funny. I wrote this on Valentine's Day. Like I said, everything I write, everything I say is straight from the heart. The one and only Dark Loner, aka Whispered, also known as Fist of the North Star. I will see you on the dark side. Peace.